important thing to do. All right. Are you ready, sir?
I am ready, sir.
Then I am ready too. I will slate this show and we will get it on the way. Today is this is 528. Giz Fiz, episode 528, recorded on Wednesday, the 7th of June, 2023. And it begins as soon as I turn my microphone off in 3, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Whiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Whiz, Dick DeBartolo.
Welcome to regular, old-fashioned, unimproved Giz Fiz. Episode 528. The Kazoo Boys are here. Anxiety State, Dean's List. This T-shirt gets a lot of attention. Mostly people saying, I went there too. I'm going there now. My wife is there now. And now here in the city, we have the wildfire smoke. Which is evidently not as bad as they have it up in Canada where it's coming from. All right, anyway, who wants to be... Oh, wait a minute. I
didn't get an email or anything, so I'm not sure what about that.
Oh, okay. Somebody said they want to be Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. But if you do next week, just before the show, email John at twit.tv with your Skype handle. I think it was Paul said he wanted to be Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. Pick me. Is it too late for him to do it after photos, Jamma B?
No. Let me make sure I have my email open.
Okay, Paul. John at twit.tv. Send him your Skype info, and you can be this week's Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. Meanwhile, we will start with photos from George Davis.
Okay. Bert came up and decided to talk to me, so I got distracted. So okay. I'm ready.
Okay, photo number 1 from George Davis. You provide the caption. Oh my gosh, you have to be old to know what this is. This is one of the test patterns that, believe it or not, at night, TV ended. Okay. Like after the Late Show.
That is a strange thought now. You know, they would sign off, they'd play the national anthem, there'd be a flag
and
waving,
I remember that.
And then it was
snow. CBS said we're adding 2 movies, and we will now be on all night long. The old Indian Head, I think that Jamma B has that somewhere, but this is from George Davis. Off the air test pattern, signing off. I miss the old Indian Head. This concludes our broadcast day. The TWiT stream has been taken over. They would like to play this. They would play the Star Spangled Banner. It looks so strange on the cartoon TV case. I remember those. I remember those days. Time for the national anthem. Randy the Clown says, this concludes the internet. Time for bed now. We control the vertical and horizontal controls. Dick DeBartolo signing off. Please do not adjust your set. Dan says, I failed the test pattern. This is from planet Neptune. Gradients used to adjust your vertical and horizontal. And finally, we'll end with Hawks Post. Someday, I'll get a color TV. George says, for the test pattern, my caption is, hey, I remember my first test pattern. It used to have an Indian head on it. Yes. It's very much like the one we just saw with Leo.
Yeah, I don't have an Indian head. I got a Leo head.
Oh, yeah, Leo head. I remember the Indian head, too. Okay. Photo number 2 We're looking out the windshield of a car. Must be overseas. The steering wheel is on the right. And that's it. There's a little Volkswagen up ahead. We're on a road in the country, it seems, or some quaint little town. We're in a car, looking out the windshield at the car in front of us. Slug bug. European passenger view. Oh, this seems to be tricky. Driving on the wrong side of the road. Follow the leader. Slow poke. It looks like I'm playing a video game, says Caesar. Giz, you're driving me crazy. This one, European traffic jam. 2 hands on the wheel. I got nothing. Make sure the stuffed toy gets camera time. I just love her to death. Punch buggy, punch your brother in the arm. Are we there yet? Rural Autobahn, craft work style. Objects outside the windshield are exactly where they appear. The road to nowhere. Mandy the Clown says, this isn't driving in England. This is a Maryland driver's test. And we'll end with Zerjin. Passing zone, go, go, seize the day. George says, looking out the front windshield of a car. My caption is, you know what this is called? It's called a backseat driver in my days. Okay, photo 3 is this. Oh, here we go with food. Boy, what are they? They're too small.
I thought they were what's the Chinese pot stickers? Something. But they don't really look like pot stickers the way the edges are crimped.
Yeah.
It's kind of the shape of pot stickers. Dumplings. They're a type of dumpling.
Dumplings. Okay.
Maybe they're pierogies.
Pierogies?
Loquacious says pierogies.
Oh, okay. Everybody's going
mini
with
tacos.
dumplings.
I like a mini taco.
Wontons. Wow. Yeah. Pack and W says, yeah, pot stickers.
Japanese style pot stickers, I've been informed.
Pot stickers is it. They were burritos before the smoke fires, says Ranger Rick. We need more. I'm trying to make a dumpling. Sagittarius? They're pot stickers, says Becky. I said you could have one. Dump your dumplings. Pot stickers can be fried or steamed or deep fried. Dumbdora brought these hors d'oeuvres to her first Weight Watchers meeting. That's funny. It's a hybrid, so they're dump stickers. Pottsville pot stickers. And we'll end with Paul, who says, 1 for you, 10 for me. Wait, Loke is adding, there is little difference between 2 pot stickers and pierogies, porgies. What are that? Only the fillings are different. All right. Or it's a misshapen cannoli. Oh, I love cannolis.
I've been told that the Japanese pastas, pot stickers are called gyozas.
George says, for the bunch of dumplings, my caption is, I made a variety of these for you, pork, chicken, and some teriyaki ground beef as well. Okay, photo 4. Oh my God, is that fudge? Chocolate. I'm going with chocolate fudge and some white chocolate shavings on top. Chocolate fudge, white chocolate shavings on top is what I think they are. More food, says Giz1. Get those white shavings off that perfect fudge mountain. What the stairway to chocolate heaven looks like. Chocolate chip candy. Secret treasure map hidden in the white chocolate shavings. Fudge for dessert. This soap doesn't lather well at all. Someone forgot to flush the toilet. Oh, fudge. Oh, no, dandruff on my fudge. These dice don't work well. Milk, lemonade, round the corner, this is made. I dropped a block of fudge and it broke into nearly these neat squares. What are the chances? I'm sorry, but these are damaged. I need to take these from you. Perfect serving of fudge for me. Oh, no, somebody put coconut on my fudge. Mandy says, this is my average lunch. Whoops, paint scraping got on them. Hershey's Vault. Chips off the old blocks. Yummy, says Giz 1. And we'll end with aerial photo of Fudgetown after an earthquake, says Hawks Post. Let's see. George said, for the photo of a bunch of dark chocolate fudge. My caption is, I know how you love chocolate, so I made you a pile of fudge. Okay, 5 of 6 is this. Dad walking his son. I guess in the fall, they're in a wooded path. Dad holding son's hand, walking. It looks like they're walking into what the air looks like in New York City, but it's whatever you want. Dad and son going for a walk. There's smoke there also. Central Park this morning. Live photo of Central Park right now. With the smoke from Canada. That is correct. During a field trip in a fire fog. People, let me tell you about my best friend, the walk in the park in New England today, walk in Riverside Park this morning. No, we're not lost yet, son. It does look like New York City. Is Jason Voorhees hunting his prey? Daddy, why does the air smell like Canada? Says Mandy. Be sure to splash in all the puddles. For his section abduction, he's bringing Dad to the UFO landing site. Caesar said, I used a little person who pretends to be my son. Someday, son, all that's left will be yours. Sorry we ruined it. You guys shouldn't be here. Father taking child down memory lane. How cute. And we'll end with Martron. Yes, son, maybe we'll see Smokey Bear. And George says, for Dad taking his boy for a walk, my caption is, it's great that both of them can bond and enjoy a leisurely stroll on this path together. Okay, 6 of 6 is this. It's a B of spades. Okay. It's a playing card and it's spades, but instead of an ace or the A, it's a B. Okay. B of spades. Bastard of spades, possibly. Patrick says Galaga is a B. The new Joker. This new card game is a hatchet job. New type of report card. Play me. Counting cards for dummies. Don't call me Jack. Playing with a stacked deck again. Does this Jack have his axe registered to carry? What kind of card deck is this? Since the ace of spades is the death card, the B of spades is the I'm not feeling so good card. Below average spade. All right. And we'll end with the Barry of spades, says Martron. Okay. Let's see what George called this. Oh, okay. George just says, for the strange looking playing card, my caption is, in this game, the B of spade qualifies you to be the winner. Wow. Who knew? Okay. And George goes on with fun facts. A train can haul 1 ton of goods 480 miles on how much fuel? Okay, so it's a question. A train can haul 1 ton of goods 480 miles on how much fuel? Well, it doesn't say in what. Well,
let's presume gallons. Yeah.
I was going to say because most diesel engines run on diesel fuel. I'm going with a gallon too.
1 gallon? That's an efficient train.
A pound of coal, regular premium, 2 gallons. Becky shrugs. This sounds like a school math problem. 1 million gallons, 18 gallons. 50 gallons of coal. A fourth of a gallon. 2 shovels of coal. 100 gallons. Diesels get you far, says Hawks Post. Oh, Marchon is going with 12 gallons. 1 ton is very tiny. 1 1/8 gallon. Oh, 4.2 gallons. Oh, no, 75 gallons. Nah. What was your answer, Jammer B?
Well, I haven't given my answer yet. But
okay.
you don't like 75? You think that's too much? I'm saying 100.
Wow. No. All right, let me find. There. Oh, okay.
The answer. What was your guess?
My guess is 1 gallon.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, a ton is nothing. I mean, a ton. Each
okay.
freight car.
My car gets 23 miles to a gallon. Are you telling me that a freight train gets better mileage than my car?
Absolutely.
Pulling a ton? Well, let's see what the answer is.
Absolutely. A train can haul 1 ton of goods 480 miles on how much fuel? Answer. There is a formula for tonnage, the mileage and the distance, and it comes out to equal 1 gallon. 1 gallon. Yeah, because there's a big controversy now that some freight trains are now a mile long. And they're talking about emergency vehicles have to go, how they can't even get around the train. I mean, they have 4 and 5 engines, but it's hundreds of tons anyway.
So for the end of, okay, go finish your thought.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say, if you like trains, visit virtualrailway.com. And they have like 5 free cameras. I pay the $99 a year. And they have 38 cameras at freight lines across the country. So that's how I know that I watch these trains and I look at those people.
Is it Virtual Rail Fan?
Yeah, Virtual Rail Fan. I think,
yeah, I found Virtual Rail Fan.
Rail Fan, that's it. There you go. It's a great website. And they have a lot of free cameras there. One of the best is Flagstaff, Arizona.
So I was going to say that when we're done with George's Facts, we have Paul on Skype to be Chat Room Celebrity of the Week. Yay.
Oh, perfect. This is great. And George ends. That is why shipping by train is cheaper than truck hauling freight. Biggest eyes in the world belong to what animal? The biggest eyes in the world belong to what animal? My answer is the giant-eyed slug. I have no idea.
Patrick Delahanty has it.
Patrick, what'd he say?
A blue whale.
Okay. Whale. Giant squid. Sergen says,
okay, maybe it's a giant squid. That's a possibility. Now I'm thinking about a giant squid.
Yeah. A gazelle, my ex, squid, one-eyed purple eater.
Thank you, Web7833, for bringing back gazelle. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Jim Tez, you're just copying. Come on, Jim Tez, you're just copying.
Everybody is leaning toward. What's your answer, Jammin B?
I'm going to go back with Patrick and say whale, although it might be a squid, but I'm going to go with whale.
Largest eyes in the world belong to the giant squid.
Woohoo!
Whose eyes are as big as a soccer ball.
Crazy.
That's wow. Wow. I know this, but I don't know how to say it. What is the dot over the letter I called? The dot over lowercase, it should be. What is the dot over the letter I?
I'm going with tittle.
Called? It's called a dot. A pip.
Pip. There's a good answer. Not a tittle. A tittle or a pip?
A tittle.
Not
an umlaut. No, umlaut is the curvy one, isn't it?
It's the two dots.
Oh, the two dots is an umlaut. Dot. Me too. Now that I see tittle, says Loke. A dot. Politician's brain. A wink. A double tittle. Dolly Parton.
There's your double tittle.
Two dots is a pipsqueak. Let's see. Oh, you were right, Jammin B. The dot over the lowercase letter I is called the tittle.
Woo.
Very good. This is, I don't think you'll ever find this on a quiz. Animals that lay eggs don't have belly buttons. Now, that is a weird fact. Animals that lay
that
eggs.
makes perfect sense. Why? That's perfectly normal. You have a belly button from a placental connection, an umbilical, right? Obviously, if you're in an egg, you don't have an umbilical to your mom.
Okay, but I still don't think this is going to come up on a test. There are 5 million vending machines in Japan. One for how many people? This is a math problem. There are 5 million vending machines in Japan. One for how many people? Isn't Japan like billions of people? Doesn't Japan have the most population? One for every 3 people?
25. One for every 25 people.
Okay.
I cheated.
Oh, that means you know the answer.
Well, I looked up the population of Japan and divided it by 5 million.
Oh, all right. Well, then I think he's given us our answer. But you're slightly wrong.
Well, maybe the population has changed.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. Several of you, Chamabee's cheating, says Burke.
Said I was cheating.
Who better than to turn him in than his best buddy?
Burke is in the other room. He's not even in this room.
I know. That's why he knows you're cheating, because he knows you can't be right. Okay, 5 million vending machines in Japan. One for how many people? The answer on this sheet is 23. So you were close enough.
No, I'm correct. The card is out of date.
Okay. George ends with, thank you very much for spending time with us today and having fun. The price is right for sure. Keep happy, and we'll see you next time. Bye, George. Okay, let me get if it even works after so long between. All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Paul Burnett.
We have an official chat room celebrity of the week. Let's bring him in.
Hello.
Wow. Thank you for volunteering. This is great.
My pleasure. I love this podcast. It's so much fun.
Oh, that's great. Well, you know how it works. You give us your social security number, bank info, and then we take
date of birth.
Date of birth, and your mother, maiden name of your mother. That's all we need. Okay, so where are you located?
I am near Seattle, Washington.
Oh, okay, Seattle. Okay, and what is the shirt you're wearing?
It is just a shirt with different numbers and different colored squares on it. I got it.
It's not a team you belong to or a team you're rooting for? Okay.
No, just a random colorful shirt.
Okay. And so what do you do for an occupation? Paul, did you announce your full name?
Full name is Paul. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Paul Barnett.
Okay. And what occupation?
Yep. I am technically a software developer. I am taking some time off at the moment, but I've been a software developer for 25 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Have you worked on any software we would know?
A few things. Just name a couple. Windows Media Center, Zune, Xbox One, HoloLens. Yeah, just a few things.
Wow. Okay. And you live in an apartment or a house?
In a house. I have to. I have a number of pets. Wouldn't really work in an apartment.
Dick, I'd like to ask a question.
Yes.
Are you currently residing in a hammock?
Not exactly. It's a hammock chair.
Because from behind you, it kind of looks like a hammock. A hammock chair. All right.
Yeah, it's a hammock chair.
Wow. What is the top attached to? The ceiling, or is there pipes back there?
No, it's a steel frame.
Oh, a steel frame. Okay.
A steel frame. Let's see if I can pan the camera up. You can see the top of it.
Oh, there you go. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. And when you say house, I live in New York City. So when you say house, you can walk around it. That's I can call that. It's not attached to anything.
Correct. It's a standalone house on a property that's fenced in, and yeah.
Wow. And how many pets do you have? Since you said you have a lot of pets.
Oh, well, let's see. I have 3 dogs, I have 4 cats, and I have a bunch of ferrets. Because I couldn't be Paul the Ferret Guy without ferrets.
Oh my God. Okay. And you just love animals, or you rescue animals, or you just like them?
I like them. I wouldn't say that I rescue them. I do adopt from shelters exclusively. So
that's rescue. Okay. That's rescuing.
Yeah. But I don't like go out on the streets and save them myself.
Yeah. Oh no. That's great. That's absolutely wonderful. All right. So then we always ask, how you found out about TWiT or Leo.
Yep. So from the products I listed, you might have gathered that I work.
Oh my God! Let me see that guy. Oh, how sweet!
Awesome! I need ferret music.
Sweet.
What's its name?
His name is Dennis.
Hello,
Dennis. Dennis. Hi, Dennis.
And he knows his name, so if I call his name, he'll poke his head up and come running.
Oh, how sweet!
That's so cool. That is awesome.
That is great.
So to answer your question, so I worked at Microsoft for a number of years, and I came across the Windows Weekly podcast with Paul Thurrott, and I always, being an insider at Microsoft, I always kind of chuckled at what the industry was saying in terms of rumors and whatnot, and I just enjoyed listening to that. And then I learned that it was part of this network called TWiT, and I figured, let me check out their other shows, and pretty much fell in love with all of them. I watched basically all of them. So that's how I came.
Wow.
Here.
Thank you very much.
That's
Absolutely.
great.
Thank you.
That's great. Okay, favorite gadget of all time.
Oh, if I have to pick just one, I guess it would have to be, my favorite would be the Sphero, which is a
Oh my gosh, yes.
remote control ball. And one of the reasons I love it is that my ferrets love it. So I'll roll it around the house with my, because you control it with your phone, and you'll just see this, bunch of ferrets just running after it, hopping and trying to stop it and whatnot. So it's great fun for them, and it's just hugely entertaining for me to watch them run around and play with it.
And what do the cats think of the ferrets? Do the cats not want to run after the ball also?
I have one cat who will play with the ball. The others they'll kind of watch it from a distance. All of my animals, I'm very fortunate. They all get along. So I've seen great friendships between a couple of my ferrets and a couple of my cats, where they will lay together. They will sit next to each other. They will sniff each other, and nobody chases anyone violently or attacks anyone. They all just kind of get along.
That's
So
so cool.
I'm really fortunate.
That's great. That's great.
If I can, I would say I have one other gadget that's
good.
has become a favorite. And Dick, I think you might recognize this. It's kind of blurry there. It's the
the mini.
Yeah,
the mini Atari.
Leo has one on his desk.
Yep.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the reason that I love it is I can use it actually as a prop. So in my spare time, one of my hobbies is photography, and I do animal photography. And since I have a bunch of animals, I take a lot of pictures of my own animals, and not just casual pictures of them playing, but I mean, like, I set up photo backdrops with little scenes and miniature furniture and whatnot. And so the tiny arcade is perfect size to show a ferret playing a video game.
Do you have a website? Do you have a website with these photos?
I don't. I'm gonna set one up. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll kind of show one here.
Oh yeah. Show.
So that's just one I took a few
You have
months
another
ago.
one?
Awesome.
That's great.
Here's one of my dog Muppet from Easter. So he's got his Easter bunny ears, or Easter rabbit ears on.
Oh my God! Great. Okay.
Yeah, I've taken thousands of photos at this point.
Oh my God. Okay. You should at some point find one or two of the dogs with furniture or something, and just email them to Jamma B, and one day we can just add them to George's list and we'll caption them.
Cool.
Awesome. I will absolutely do that.
Yeah.
What I really want, though, is a video on YouTube of the ferrets and the one cat chasing the ball around. That's what we really want to see.
Well, now that I actually have, I don't have the link handy right now, but I will find it.
That's
5 or 7 years
something
ago.
else we'll show on the show.
Yeah, I took a video clip of a couple of my ferrets playing with the ball and playing with a remote control car that I have, so I can definitely send a link along.
Oh, no, that'd be great. Okay, chat room, let's have a couple of questions for Paul. And can you see the chat room from where you are?
I
You have
can.
it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Manny the Clown, yeah, blood type. We want to see it, says Becky. A couple of questions for Paul. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we never get, this question comes up all the time. If you come back as a dog, what kind of dog?
Oh gosh. Well, my most special dog, who passed away just for his 20th birthday not too long ago, he was super wonderful, and I'd love to come back as him. He was a 23 pound or so white Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh, they're great. They're great.
Yeah, he was super playful and loving and just amazing.
That's super. You can pick your own question.
Let's see. Have I dabbled in emerging programming languages like Rust? I have dabbled in Rust a little bit, but just a little tiny bit. I'm currently doing a lot of work in Swift, but I have touched Rust. I have limited time for new languages, but I definitely like to check them out and see if anyone's got anything totally innovative. Let's see. Did I work on the Zune HD? Yes, I did, and I still have mine as well. I have 3 of them, I believe. One of them was custom engraved with my name and a custom design from the team. Fun fact: I actually created some games for the Zune HD. I worked on the Zune services, but I created some games for the Zune HD that unfortunately didn't make it to market. But the Zune team actually wanted to ship them, and it just didn't kind of work out logistically. Let's see. How do my neighbors feel about the ferrets? They don't really care because they don't really know them. The houses are not packed together tightly or anything. Oh.
Are these your ferrets?
They are.
Oh, this is great. Oh, wow. Oh, and the dog is in there? That's great.
It's the wrong ball, but it was the only first thing I found.
Wow. It looks like a squid's eyeball.
Yeah, it's a large squishy ball. I thought I had one up there with the sparrow, but if not, I'll add it because I definitely have the video.
This was the first one that came up in the search. More searches and I'll probably find it.
This is great. This is great. All right, one more question and we'll let Paul go, but he will be sending in pictures and videos.
Let's see. So the question I see is photography a hobby or a second occupation? Right now, it's a hobby, but as I said earlier, I am taking some time off from work, and I'm considering doing something more with my animal interests, and the photography is actually one of those things. So I very well may make it a second occupation. I actually have a small business where I use things like my laser cutter and woodworking tools to make animal items like memorials and ornaments and whatnot. So I may add the photography to that as well.
All right, this is great. Yeah, and when you get a website together, let us know so we can go there and plug it on the show. These guys are great.
They are wonderful. They are very playful. They are very smart, and they're just awesome.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, email me your address. You'll get the in about a week. You'll get the August issue of Mad Magazine. Okay, so just send me a snail mail address. And ladies and gentlemen, let's thank Paul for being the first in a long time chat room celebrity of the week. Just keep
Thank you
reading
very
the
much.
chat room, Paul, because people are usually thrilled when someone else volunteers to be chat room celebrity.
I will look through that.
Okay, thank you. That was great.
Thank you.
I would like to invite Paul to hang out. Would you like to hang out, Paul, and play a match game at the end of the show with us?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, 20 minutes or so, and we'll be playing match game, and you and Alex can play along.
Great.
Perfect. All right, we're going to do a little logo. Dum-bum. I don't know what this card is about. What? You know what? This card is just too complicated, and it involves you being able to see a tiny picture that is hard to do. Okay. Oh, okay. Name the brand that uses this box. Name the brand that uses this type box. Uh, uh, um. Uh, uh, um. Oh, okay. All right. Someone. Okay. It is indeed. Wow. Wow. And quite a few different spellings also. It is indeed Domino's. Oh, okay. It's my favorite too. What's the most popular pizza topping in the US? What is the most popular pizza topping in the United States? I believe they're talking about Beyond Cheese.
Yeah, I was going to say that cheese is a pretty popular one, but it's probably on top of the cheese.
Beyond Cheese. Oh my gosh. Gemma B, your answer?
You know, I got a pizza yesterday with extra spinach. I didn't get any meats on my pizza yesterday because I just didn't want to get a meaty pizza. I prefer sausage over pepperoni, but I'm going to guess pepperoni is the right answer.
The most popular pizza topping in the U.S. is pepperoni after the cheese. Yes. What 3-letter name for the Domino's ultimate pizza delivery vehicle that features onboard warming ovens? I didn't even know about this. What is the 3-letter name for the Domino's ultimate delivery pizza vehicle that has heating ovens aboard? Well, it looks like no one else knows about these either. Did you know about them, Gemma B?
I think I saw something recently on TV or on Twitter or something that showed pizza delivery vehicles with ovens in them. I don't know if it was Domino's though.
Yeah, probably not, because these cards are from 2022. Coop said, I remember the commercial but forgot. PDV? No. TNT? Ick? No. 87, 5872, Domino's Pizza Car? No. STD? No. Crime Scene SUV? No. It is called the Domino vehicle with warming ovens was called the DXP. Don't know why. DXP.
This is 2015. It says it's an EV vehicle, but I don't see any initials on the name.
Yeah.
Oh, well. We'll take the card's word for it.
Yeah. Name any one of the 3 holidays that are the busiest for pizza delivery. Name one of the 5 holidays that are the biggest for pizza delivery.
Point of order. Do you call Super Bowl Sunday a holiday?
July 4th is not on the list. What did you say, Jamie B?
I don't think Super Bowl Sunday is considered a holiday.
Oh, you know what? I made a mistake. Busiest days. Memorial Day. You know what? Wait a minute. Halloween. I can't imagine why. Halloween.
I don't know anybody who gets pizza on Halloween.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
This is a turkey pizza? We get Chinese food on Thanksgiving.
Oh, no, sorry, it's a split line. Thanksgiving Eve, New Year's Eve.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
That makes sense. And New Year's Day. Actually, we used to order pizza on New Year's Day because you don't feel like doing anything. And Super Bowl. But Halloween, I don't know.
Halloween Eve, right?
No,
Oh,
Halloween.
Thanksgiving Eve. Yeah, that's
Thanksgiving
weird.
Eve.
I guess because you're
Very
so
weird.
busy handing out candy, you don't want to be tied up in the kitchen.
I guess. Okay. Now we're going to do, I'm not saying you're stupid, but let me get that other box of cards. Actually, this is from the same company, but this one they call Things They Don't Teach You in School. I don't know the answer to this, but it's a good it's a good chance to make up your own funny answer. What is a cell phone called in Italian? What is a cell phone called in Italian? No. Nobody jumping in with this? Cellofona? Oh, that's funny. Mobile. Pronto phone. Salami. Cellophane. Cellu. Cellophony. Bellofono. Hey, babe. Big lag. Mobile. It's the issue. Cellophony. Mobili. In German, it's called handy. Cellophoni. Selena. Cellophone. Innuendo. Allegrophone. Mobile. Mobile. How you doing? What's this? Telefonino. Telefonino. Pepperoni phone. No one got that. Wow. Who would know this? What two colors confuse colorblind people the most? Oh, actually, I think I do know. What two colors confuse colorblind people most easily? Blue and green, red and green, blue, green. Wow. Green and orange. Old Smoky says red and green, firsthand knowledge. Green and blue. Wow. Brown and green. Jamma B, you have an answer?
I'm going to go with Old Smoky. Red and green. Red and blue, I think he said. If he's got first-hand knowledge, then let's go with Old Smoky.
Okay. I think it's red and green. And isn't it that all traffic lights are standard? I don't know which is on top and which is on the bottom, but I think all traffic lights are standard. So a colorblind person can at least see that one is brighter than the other, and we'll know whether it's red or green from that. So that's why I think it's red and green. And the answer is red and green.
Sorry, Old Smoky.
No, I think Old Smoky did say.
Oh, well, then I apologize.
Oh, no, that's okay. This is easy. What city has the most skyscrapers in the world? Oh, in the world. Okay. What city has the most skyscrapers in the world?
You're not correct, Burke.
Dubai. Boy, Dubai, that sounds I know they have the most tallest, weirdest. Tokyo. I don't think New York City, you know, if it was in the US, I would say New York City. Yeah, tallest is Dubai, Hong Kong. Good. I think Dubai has the weirdest architecture, but I don't think they have that many of them. Piscataway, New Jersey? I don't think so. What city has the most skyscrapers in the world? I don't know. I'm just going to go with Japan. I don't know why. JMB?
Singapore.
Singapore. Okay. Ta-da! Hong Kong, China. Oh, Sergeant, you just said it. Toss up between.
I saw several Hong Kongs. There was a bunch of.
Did you see? Okay. All right, chat room. A lot of you, Hong Kong is it. By how much does the total population on Earth increase each year? You know, I'm going to look at the answer so I can see what they're doing it as. Okay, it's just a number. By how much does the total population of Earth, it's going to be number of people. How much does total population of Earth increase each year? A billion, 200 million, 100 million. Loke said right now it's supposedly getting lower. 60 million, 300 million. JMB, you usually have a good sense for this kind of thing.
I'll say 100 million. 100 million is my guess.
Okay. By how much does the total population on Earth increase each year? Ta-da! You're not terribly far wrong. It increases approximately by 70 million people a year. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, it is.
Holy cow. That is a lot of people. Okay. Yeah, ouch. I guess I'll save the video, my little 1-minute video, till next week.
Okay.
And I will get Dennis down and we'll play some matcha gamey.
I'll see if Alex is available.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, we left out stupid answers this week because we're going to run over an hour just playing match game.
Because Paul came and saved our chat room celebrity streak.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let's, all right. Match game. Dumb Donald said.
How dumb was he?
Dumb Donald said, I found out that there's an awful lot of blank in my family tree. Dumb Donald said, I discovered there's an awful lot of blank in my family tree. Dumb Donald said, I discovered there's an awful lot of blank in my family tree. Okay. Let me see. Oh, no. I don't think I got. Oh, that's funny. Cuckoos. Oh, okay. I got a match. Saps, deadwood, termites. These are great. Knotheads. All right. Alex, we're going to start with you. Dumb Donald said, I found out there's an awful lot of blank in my family tree. Bark. Okay.
And Alex's friend?
Companion? Incest. Okay. Okay, Jamma B. Dumb Donald said there's an awful lot of blank in my family tree. Twigs. I got at least one match. There's an awful lot of rot in my family tree.
Let's not forget Paul.
Okay, I dead wood. A lot. Wait, we haven't gotten to dead wood, says Dennis. And Paul says termites. Mandy the Clown said termites. You got a match. Oh, boy. Wow. Carl said, I have the toughest lease in the world. I'm not even allowed to blank in my own apartment. Paul said, I have the toughest lease in the world. I'm not even allowed to blank in my own apartment. Breathe. Oh, my God. Oh, that's funny. I'm not even allowed to live in my own apartment. That's a tough lease. Yodel. Have ferrets. That's probably in every lease here in the city. No ferrets. Sublet. That's in most leases. Stare in the mirror. Bathe. Blink. Oh, my God. Visit. There's someone in the city here. You're not allowed to have visitors unless you are in the apartment as your visitors there. Watch TWiT. Oh, that's a tough lease. Okay, Dennis, we're going to start with you. Harvey said, Carl said, I have the toughest lease in the world. I'm not even allowed to blank in my own apartment. And you said live in my own apartment. You got some matches. Jamma B, I'm not even allowed to blank in my own apartment. Live. Match Dennis. Paul, you said I'm not allowed to walk. I'm sure you got some matches. Okay. Alex, you said I'm not allowed to sleep. And your friend there, allowed to live. Matches. And I also said sleep. I matched Alex. All right. Very good. Is Burke playing?
He has not come in to play, so let's say no.
Okay. Dumb Donald was so dumb.
How dumb?
Well, he wore his COVID mask on his blank. Dumb Donald was so dumb. He wore his COVID mask on his blank. Knee, forehead, rear, groin as a cod piece, on his ventriloquist dummy, on his elbow, foot, on his happy bit, G-string, belly button. These are funny. On his forehead, 5872, on his downstairs neighbor, on his eyes, on his butt. Okay, Dumb Donald was so dumb, he wore his COVID mask on his, I'll jump in first because I matched Big Don. He wore it on his butt. Alex, Dumb Donald wore his COVID mask on his ass. It's a match. And your buddy there on his groin. I think you got some matches. Jamma B, you said wore his mask on his Vaccination scar. Okay, Dennis said on his, oh, that's funny. He wore it on his bald spot. And Paul said he wore his mask on his, that's a match for butt. Okay. Let's see. We have another question here, and then we'll talk to, yes, it will be. Oh, there are, it seems hard to believe, but there are family-friendly answers to this question. Weird Willie got thrown out of the deli.
How far did he get thrown?
He got thrown out of the deli because he liked to put his blank on a bun and pretend it was a hot dog. Weird Willie got thrown out of the deli because he liked to put his blank on a roll. And this is a very funny answer. This is a very funny question. This is from 1984. Come on, there are so many generic answers that fit. Oh, there we go. Coops and I, we match. Charlie, you're next. Weird Willie got thrown out of the deli because he liked to put his blank on a bun and pretend it was a hot dog. And we'll start with Paul. Oh, roll of quarters. That's funny. Paul says, oh, his tongue. That's one of the family-friendly answers. Absolutely. Charlie, you're next. Alex put his blank on a bun and pretend it was a Frankfurt. Middle finger. That's very good. And your buddy there is his ponytail. Okay, I don't think that. Oh, Sam would be matching it.
I'm just pushing buttons.
I matched Alex. Finger. Dennis, you said, Charlie, you're next. Thumb, that matches finger. And Paul, like to put his blank on a bun and pretend it was a Frankfurter.
So it's tongue.
Tongue. Oh, that's what we went to first. Okay, very good. All right, ladies. Jamie B, we got yours?
I don't know.
Thumb. Okay, yes, we match. No, no. You match Dennis to the letter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us meet. Oh, you want to turn the overhead on a little brighter? Talking about pets, we only have one pet in this house, and that is Charlie the dog, who comes running over and then doesn't want to be picked up for some strange reason. So we will go to Charlie the dog. Oh, my God. Charlie. Come on, Charlie, look. There you go. Here. Charlie Cam. It's Charlie Cam. There you go. There you go. Look at them. Look at your friend. You don't want to bite my finger, or do you? Oh, he's giving me this. Oh, boy, Charlie. Oh, what a guy. What a happy. Charlie, Charlie, Frick. Can you sit? Do you know how to sit? Charlie, can you sit? Oh, I sit. Look at me. I'm sitting. Look, Ma. That was great, Charlie. I'm wiping my butt on the floor. Oh, look at this. Oh, great. Charlie, too bad you don't have your own TV. That's a great doggy. Oh, what a sweetheart. What breed is he?
He is a Terrier, Chihuahua, Poodle, Great Pyrenees mix.
Oh, he's very cute. He's very cute.
Thank you.
Just get this down a little. Chat room, this was great fun. Charlie's sister. Another show in the can, or am I seeing double? This is great fun. Also, we have to thank George again for being such a important part of this show with the facts and the photos every week. And we'll add a couple of photos next week from Paul's doggies. doing things in furniture or something like that. Whatever it is, we can caption it. All right, so you are watching regular old-fashioned unimproved Giz Fiz. It's a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Charlie the Dog, Alex Gumpel, Two Strange People with Alex, Bargain Basement Burke, Scooter X, ZX, Zergan, Camera B, oh, we did that, Big Don, Magoo, Ranger Rick, Mandy the Clown, Becky, Hawks Post, Dan Dooku, Paul, who's our guest today, Giz One, Demos, Loquacious, yes, Oznet, Bill in Michigan, Jim Tez, Old Smoky, Pac NW, Oznet, and Beatmaster wherever he is. Thanks for putting these online. Not just the turtles anymore. Chat room, this is great fun. Are we having a Tom Lear?
There is a Tom Lear song I can play this evening. If you would
There
like.
is? Did you say?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, there is. Okay.
I just need to find the button.
Giz Wiz tomorrow night, chat room. 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Alex and friends.
Thank you, Alex and friends.
All right. So this is
Thanks, Becky.
It Makes a Fellow Proud to Be a Soldier is the name of this song.
An intellectual brings a book to every meal. He likes the deep philosophers like Norman Vincent Peale.
Guys, bye.
Thank you, Alex.
Alex, take care.
See you next week. No,
See you
I won't
next
see you
week,
next
chat
week.
room.
I am not here next week. I will be back the following week. Burke
Oh,
will be
okay.
pushing the buttons.
Bargain Basement Burke's going to do it?
That's usually what happens. Yep.
Okay, very good. Okay.
Thank you, Nick.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.